Have you ever felt it? That quiet anxiety humming just beneath the surface, even when you're smiling for the world. It feels like the ground is constantly shifting beneath our feet. The world has always been unstable, but it feels more intense now than ever before. We see it everywhere. Jobs change in the blink of an eye. Economies go up and down like a roller coaster. Relationships we thought were solid suddenly evolve or end. Our best laid plans, they often just collapse. It's no wonder so many people are living with this hidden stress. The world teaches us a dangerous lesson. It tells us to find our stability in things that are, by their very nature, temporary. We're told to anchor our lives to our career, our financial status, our relationships, or our 5-year plan.
Ow!
But here's the problem. Temporary foundations always produce permanent fear. Think about it. When your sense of peace is tied to something that can be taken away tomorrow, your peace becomes just as fragile and temporary. You're left constantly on edge, waiting for the other shoe to drop. This isn't just about being physically tired. So many of us are soul tired. It's a deeper kind of exhaustion. We're drowning in a constant flood of information, opinions, and bad news. We're emotionally drained from living with so much uncertainty about the future. Many of us are silently carrying heavy responsibilities, feeling this immense pressure to be the strong one for everyone else, to hold it all together while we feel like we're falling apart inside. And that's the most dangerous kind of exhaustion, the kind that nobody else can see. You wear a brave face, but your soul is weary. But what if I told you that this instability isn't just random chaos? What if it serves a purpose? Instability has a powerful way of revealing where our true foundation is really built. Pressure is like that too. It exposes the hidden cracks in our foundation, but it also shows us where we need to strengthen the structure. Sometimes, God allows the world around us to shake, not to break us, but to detach us from the false security we've been clinging to. What feels like a devastating loss is often a divine realignment, a course correction to get us back on the right path. You see, stability was never meant to come from the world outside of you. It was meant to be an inside job. It was meant to come from the spirit God placed inside of you. Peace is no longer something you just find in perfect circumstances, because perfect circumstances don't exist. Peace is something you build, brick by brick, right in the center of your soul. Stability that is built on God cannot be taken away by the world. When your life is anchored in Him, the storms can rage, the ground can shake, but your anchor will hold. God will allow your surroundings to shake so that your soul can finally learn how to stand firm. So, how do we build this internal stability? It starts with being intentional. You have to take control of what enters your mind. The world is noisy. It's full of distractions, fear, and negativity. You have to consciously choose to reduce that noise. Turn off the news. Log off social media. Give yourself permission to be still. This is where you create space to hear a different voice. Then, you build daily spiritual discipline. This isn't about rigid rules. It's about creating life-giving habits, spending time in prayer, reading scripture, and just sitting in silence with God. The key is to strengthen your faith during the calm seasons, not just when you're in the middle of a crisis. You don't wait for the hurricane to start boarding up the windows. You prepare ahead of time. You build your spiritual muscles when life is good, so you have the strength you need when life gets hard. A huge part of this is learning to trust God before you understand what He's doing. Faith isn't having all the answers. Faith is trusting the one who does. Remember this: peace is not the absence of chaos. It is the presence of God right in the middle of the chaos. He is with you in the storm. He is with you in the uncertainty. He is with you when you feel like you can't take another step. His presence changes everything. It doesn't magically remove the problems, but it gives you a supernatural calm and strength to walk through them without being overcome. And please, never believe the lie that you are fragile. You were not built to be fragile. You were built to endure. God designed you with a divine resilience. The spirit He placed inside of you is infinitely stronger than any circumstance you will ever face. This difficult season you're in right now, it is not breaking you. It is revealing the strength that was in you all along. You are not falling apart. You are being rebuilt, correctly this time, on a foundation that cannot be shaken. The world may continue to shift and change. People may be unpredictable. Situations may remain uncertain for a long time. But your soul does not have to live in a state of fear, because when God becomes your foundation, everything changes. You stop reacting to every little tremor in the world, and you start standing above it. You become a source of calm in the chaos. You become a steady presence in the storm. You become unshakable, not because of your own strength, but because you are anchored to the one who is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing for more content to help you build an unshakable life. We'll see you in the next video.